Hello, you beautiful human beings. My name is Jennifer Carolina Lopez, and I want to welcome you to my channel, Jenuine. Today, I want to talk about how Jenuine came to be, a little bit about myself and who I am, and everything that I desire to bring to all of you through this platform. I am so excited. I've been working very hard on this, and now I am so happy to be able to share it with you. I can't wait. Let's get into it. Okay, so where did Jenuine come from? So first and foremost, this whole idea came about within the last few years, especially with changes that I've made in my life, and those changes have really helped me get to a point in my life where I am happy and I feel really good, and I'm sort of manifesting and doing the things that I want to come about in my life, all the things that I've been working really hard, all the things that I've actually dreamed about, and even like feeling happiness the way that I feel happiness today is a feeling that I had dreamed about, that I wasn't sure whether it was achievable or when it was going to be achievable. But the minute that I started thinking differently and doing things differently is when all of this goodness came about. So I really want to share that with you guys, because I really feel that a lot of people really need to tune into that so that they can manifest their happiness and be happy. Because life is too short not to be happy. And I think that during the moments that we are going through now as a world, right? Because not just one part of the world is going through it, the world is going through it. I think that we really, or I hope that a lot of us are truly understanding that life is really short. So you really should take advantage. And I know that I fully take advantage of every single day as if it were going to be my last, because you're here for a reason, you're here for a purpose, and one of those is to be happy. And you ultimately have the power to control that. No one else does. If you choose to be happy, you will be happy. If you choose to live miserable and be miserable, then your life will be that. You are what you think. Believe me, it is very true. The power of thoughts are powerful. Okay, so where did Jenuine come from? Jenuine's really actually stemmed from a message that I read in my 8th grade yearbook years later, when I was going through some stuff. And it was a message that a former classmate of mine left, and it went something along the lines like, keep that genuine attitude. And for me, that message just really resonated with me when I read it, and it still resonates with me today. And the reason that it does is because I was new to that school. I had only been there for 3 years, so I didn't really think that I did much to get noticed or to be seen. I was a very quiet, shy, timid girl. At least that's what I can remember. But when I was reading through the messages, and what people had written, I was like, oh, maybe I wasn't as shy or as quiet as I imagined I was. And so that message really resonates with me, because I really truly believe that people should be their true, authentic, genuine selves. If you stay true to who you are, and you do that with goodness and kindness and everything that is good, you will attract the right people in your life. If you try to be someone that you're not so that you could fit in, or that so you can attract this kind of person, then ultimately you have to keep that facade going, right? Because that's not really who you are. That's who you're trying to be. And so when you are just true to who you are, your true genuine self, you're going to attract the right people, and you're going to attract a really good life, because you're staying true to who you are. You're unique, so own that, be that, live in your truth, because everyone else is taken, and you were created in your own image and in your own way. So celebrate that. Be your truth, authentic, genuine self. So I know that I've always wanted to help people, and I wasn't sure in which way. I know that I had thoughts about becoming a teacher, because when you're a teacher, they're first of all, teachers are amazing. They play such an amazing role in your child's life, because they are the ones who mentor them and guide them when they're not at home, when they're away from home. Those are the people who are there for them and show them love when mom and dad are not around. So I thought maybe teacher was what I wanted to do, but I wanted to think more outside of that. I wanted something bigger than that platform. And so I had friends who I was always talking to and uplifting and motivating because that's just who I am, especially for my friends. I want my friends to be happy, full of love, and I want to help guide them and I want to help motivate them. And so they're like, Jen, you need to create a channel. You need to do this platform. People really need to hear this. So here I am. So now that I had created this idea and what it was that I wanted to do, I wanted to create a name that was authentic to me, something that represented me and that I knew was going to really just intertwine with everything that I wanted this platform to represent. So that's when I thought about that message that my former classmate, had left. And so then I wanted to think about, okay, like how do I make the name Jenuine or that phrase authentic to myself? And so I brought it up to a colleague of mine and she loved it. And she's like, oh, do you anticipate that you're going to spell it Jen? And I was completely blown away because I hadn't even thought of that. And so I knew at that moment that interaction with her was meant to happen and Jenuine was born, Jenuine. And so now here I am with all of you guys, bringing my baby to life because, as I mentioned, this is something that I've been working on and I wanted to really put it out at the right time because I knew that I still had a lot of work to do and I'll still have a lot of work to do. Every single day you should take advantage of making yourself better than you were yesterday. But I figure what not a better time than now, right? Where we're all at home and we need some positive affirmations, some positivity, some uplifting, some motivating. So here we are with Jenuine and I'm so excited to share with all you guys because I think that we need more people who are going to spread love and positivity in the world. So just a little bit about myself. I was born and raised in Massachusetts and I have been through many ups and downs and it's things that we'll get into at later videos and later talks. But yeah, I've gone through a lot and I think that and when I tell you that the power of thoughts are so powerful is that with everything that I've been through in my life, I could have been this miserable, just hateful person, but I chose not to be. I chose to walk the other way and to live a happy and uplifting life. And it's taken a really long time to get here and a lot of work, but good things take a lot of work. And I'm finally here. And so now I want to be able to share that because I really do feel like everyone should live life in a positive, happy way. And, if you think it's impossible to wake up every day and be happy, then you're fooling yourself because it is possible. It's the way that you choose to live. I will try to cover just about every single topic possible. I want you all to be here to have fun with me, to cry with me, to have a good time, to feel good, but also to be able to talk about topics that can be hard to talk about sometimes. I want to talk about books that I've read that have really, really made a difference for me. And I have a fabulous 8-year-old daughter who I'd love to bring on here and be able to do things to share with you that you could do at home with your children and just talk about being a parent. We all think that some parents don't go through what we go through as individuals, and I promise you that your struggles or somebody else's struggles as well. And let's just face it, I am not the only one. As much as we love our kids, we are ready for them to go back to school. I know I'm not the only one. So I really want to just have a good time with you guys here. I want you guys to expect such wonderful and amazing things with this channel. I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for tuning in with me today and for being here and for checking me out. I am so excited to start this journey with you guys and to be here to motivate and uplift you all. I am sending peace, love, and light. And remember, live your life happy, live your life at peace, live your life with love, and share it and spread it because we need that now more than ever. You just don't know who you will touch by just sharing a little bit of happiness and a little bit of love. And the only thing that I ask of you is to stay real, stay raw, and stay genuine. We need more real, authentic people in the world. Everyone else is taken. So I will check back in with you guys another day. Have an amazing day. Peace.